So at the pawn shop over here, got this watermelon N64 for 45 bucks. Later. So at my local pawn shop, paid 85 for this. A few decent games, so I'll show it all in the recap. So 85 for everything. Later. So at the same house that I picked up the hunting ground, I was able to get the Wind Waker for 30 bucks, also sealed, and then she gave me Harry Potter for free, sealed. Later. Alright guys, so here are my pickups for the last week or so. As always, we'll do pawn shops, thrift stores, no flea market this week, but I did get not a lot of stuff, but I did pick up a couple of great things that I would like to show. First of all, picked up this watermelon N64 for 45 bucks. I was actually a little disappointed because the controller is not the one, an original or OEM controller. I added a couple of games that I got from another pawn pickup, and I sold it for 100 bucks, so I easily doubled up my money. At a Goodwill, picked up Disney's Enchanted Journey. This is for my daughter, or for Jason Vetrix, whoever claims it first. I also picked up this Gears of War Special Edition or Collector's Edition. It's a tin, and I also like all that tin stuff where the, I don't know, you don't call it tin, but you know what I mean. So that was 5 bucks for that. At Savers, picked up SpongeBob SquarePants and Star Wars for $1.99, and I picked up 3 sports games, which were Madden 08, Madden 07, and NHL 06 that I didn't have, and for that was $2.99. The Steelbook was $5, and this was $2, I believe. And the best thing out of that deal was the Mario Party with a faded label, but for 99 cents. You can't ask for anything better than that. So Mario Party for 99 cents. I also did a pickup from my local pawn shop. I saw him at the post office, and he said he has some stuff for me that he saved me aside, which was really cool. So I picked up everything for 85 bucks, including Starflight for the Genesis, which is probably a $15 game. Picked up WCW versus NWO, Star Wars Racers, Ready to Rumble, Hybrid Heaven, Jet Force Gemini, Castlevania, Pokemon Snap, Star Fox, Diddy Kong Racing, Donkey Kong 64, Yoshi Story, Mario Tennis, Super Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart, and probably the most expensive game is Pokemon Stadium 2. I sold Pokemon Stadium 2 for 32 bucks, sold this one for 30, sold this one for 25 maybe. This was 23, selling this one for 16. Sold this one for 17, sold this one for 14. So I more than made up my money. And, you know, just the fact that the pawn shop guy is saving it for me was a really good thing. This is from that deal that I picked up, that hunting ground sealed. The lady called me back. She said she had, actually she didn't call me back. She actually posted it on OfferUp. Then I saw it. I called her and she said she would sell it to me for 30 bucks. So I got Harry Potter. This is not I think this is a reseal. I don't think it's the original seal. So that, and then I picked up Zelda, the Wind Waker, sealed. It's basically for 30 bucks, which is a great deal. It's a game that I'm gonna put and keep in my collection. So very happy to get that for 30 bucks. It's a game that goes for about 75 to 80 sealed. Then my last pickup of the week was from the pawn shop. I picked up a Game Boy game that I'm missing, but I also picked up Duke Nukem. Another Duke Nukem for Total Meltdown. I paid $12 for everything that you're seeing. A Game Boy game. Then I picked up Cool World, which is like a $50 game for the Game Boy. So that's a really good pickup. And then I pick up the pickup of the week. So at the pawn shop over here, for $12. Stunt Rally for the Game Boy Color, Cool World for the Game Boy, Duke Nukem Meltdown, and Duke Nukem Time to Kill, and the best game, Shining Force 3 for the Sega Saturn. Later. So the pickup of the week was Shining Force 3 for the Sega Saturn. Disc only, but a disc only by itself goes for about $90, or at least that's what price charting says. It's a very rare game, and the fact is this was sitting at a pawn shop, and he probably charged me like $2 for this game, which is amazing. I never pick up any games for the Saturn, so I was very happy to pick that up. The week wasn't a lot of stuff, but I did get to add a couple of things to my collection. The Zelda I'm very happy with. NHL 06 I didn't have, so I'm happy to have that. Cool World, which is a $50 game, one of the most expensive games for the Game Boy and the Saturn. So very grateful for everything that I was able to get. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully see you all next week. Later.